Now, I'm going to be replaying this game again. If you haven't seen this game before, or you never watched me play this game before, I'll explain it. It's a country ball game. You have 5 campaigns. Pick a campaign, pick a country. Like here, for example, pick a country. Whatever country you want. I'll go with Chile here. And you pick your difficulty. Easy mode, that's all of easy mode. It's pretty easy. Normal mode, difficult. It's a bit difficult, but not too difficult. Hard mode, it's manageable. You can manage it. Nightmare mode, you're not going to beat it. I swear to goodness, you're not going to beat it. Now you can add stuff like this. Starting diplomas, enabling that. Alliances and wars, puppets, stuff like that. Enable fog territory, so stuff that you don't border will be fogged. It'll be having a darker color. And then, random AI means aggressive, passive, defensive, stuff like that. Then you got conquest or conflict. Conquest, everyone just starts at their capital and expands, and you'll get resources and stuff like that every time you expand. Conflict, you always start with the amount of territory that you want, that you need actually, depending on what country you are. Now, saying all that, I'm going to play in the Musket Colonials, or whatever, and we're going to replay Ethiopia. I lost the old data for my other Ethiopia. I actually managed to get part 1 and 2 of that, but I lost the data of it. I am mad at myself for that. But Ethiopia got an update quite recently and having musketeers and warriors, I do believe. I could be wrong about that. I can't remember. But yeah, we're going to play as them. We're going to play normal mode at first, and later on I'll probably play hard and nightmare. No easy, because you'll see how easy it is. Easy is just way too easy. You can beat the game multiple times without even trying on easy mode. Let's get this rolling, though. Now, there is some things you gotta worry about. For one, overconfident of your army. If you're overconfident, you lose your army so quickly. It's funny, but deadly at the same time. Here we go. And since we're playing as Africa, most of Africa is not even existing. There we go. Now at the beginning, you can just get your territory, declare wars. Oh, I'm right here. I thought I was Okay then. Now here's the special thing, this mode. Now you get to select your territories that you want, and those you can pick them to make wood, leather, iron, or coal, or food. Now, we're not a big enough country yet, so we can't really do that. If you get it to be a bigger country, then it's possible to do that. I just don't want to lose my army early on. Jeez Louise. For example, if you lose your army early on, you just have nothing. You're just defenseless. Now we will take that. Now you can go to your government and manage 16 food. Okay, I'll be making some food. There's your objectives. Now for my objective, I gotta conquer the entire world. It looks to be about a lot. Now who's below me? Portugal. Okay. Portugal. I have to go. Okay, so trading center, artillery, barracks. I need leather. Let's recruit another one, and then we're going to probably fight Egypt. No, I want leather first. Let me get some leather, upgrade it a bit. It's just basically a waiting game and conquering game, which I love. I love these types of games. It's fun. Now, y'all might not like it, but I do. It's fun. Now, if you want to download the game, it's Countryball at War. Type that in, and you find the game. It has a country ball on it. Not too hard to find. Not too hard to find, yeah. Okay. 50 more leather. That would do me great. Oh. What about y'all? Okay, y'all are significantly a bit weaker than me. Like 1 point. That's about it. Okay. We're gonna do this early on. I need more territory. Need more land. This is how the battling phase works. Now there is the auto deploy, which is good. Now you can have your enemies. You can have hold, run away, or fight, or not fight. It's fun. Gets confusing at sometimes. Sometimes you'll retreat away and surrender the fight if you go too far out, which I have did once, and it hurt me severely. Okay. Then you end your turn, and then you get your turn again with the resources, and you fight. So basically, fight, conquer, win. That's how this game goes. It's self-explanatory, and if you download the game for the first time, it'll give you instructions, basically. Tutorial, that's what it's called. It'll give you that at the beginning of the game. Now, we can afford to lose these soldiers. I do not really care about them. I need wood. Do I not own wood? Let me put that down here. I need some territory so I can make wood. That'll be it. Let me end my turn. Man, what is Turkey doing? No, wait, hang on. Ottoman Empire. Jeez Louise. What is... Oh, I was about to say, I thought the Ottoman Empire had way more attackers. But poor Egypt. Egypt couldn't do anything. The wrath of Ethiopia beat Egypt. I like it. Now, some countries have their specific units, and you can collect countries. Collecting countries is difficult to say the least. For example, sometimes you have to either be allies or puppet the country and enter their country and to get them. Sometimes you have to go on the battlefield to get your country, to get the country. And then sometimes... What was the other thing? Yeah. You have to beat certain modes, and then there's the... Hang on, let me go here and save. And then there's the achievements. This is how you get these countries, by doing achievements. There's currently 11, and some of them are difficult. Some of them are not. Now, that was all the explaining of that. Now, here everything is about the puppets. See, puppet states, they're interesting. You can give land, request territories, or give territory and request territories, request units, request money. How much money do they have, actually? Oh, they're in debt. Yeah, we might want to annex them. We can send them money or units, or we can just annex them. Thank you. Boom. Now we may look big, but we're not. We only have 18 territories. Oh, it's so expensive. I might have to increase taxes. That should be good, right? Oh, Portugal. Portugal might be in war. I might have to go to war with Portugal. Let me see. Yeah, let's go to war. Now, there's some countries, I think most actually, have militias, yes. That's what they called it. Jeez Louise, I can't think of it. But they have them. They're cheap units.
Ryan?
French. Yeah.
Are you going?
Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, here we go. Militia. Some of the countries have this. I'm just going to take iron. Shoot. Yeah, about militia and stuff. See, I don't have militia. I have like tribal units. They're good, just not the best. Ooh. What has this country went up to? That's some good land there. That can expand me. Of course, Portugal. That's the thing about countries. They can attack their territory and defend it. They can defend their territory, yeah. How are you attacking me there? What? I forgot you're all the way over here, too. Now, the more levels you get, the more you upgrade, essentially. The more attack points you can get, the more soldiers you can send to the battles, and the more you can make peace or declare wars. There's just a lot of stuff in this game that makes it fun. Now, the person who made the game, I forgot the company's name, but they're making, I'm pretty sure, a new one, and they have an existing one that some people have played before. The existing one I don't really like that much, for multiple reasons. It just doesn't compete with this style. This style, in my personal opinion, I like better compared to the other one. Now, some people have their opinions. That's just my opinion. I stand by my opinion. Now, in this video, or at least, I want to how much time? It's already been 12 minutes. Not bad. I want to at least capture the Zulus and the... That's all I'm going to do for this video, is get all these weak African tribes. Oh. That's what I mean. I did not even know that. I didn't have Libya for the longest amount of time. I didn't even have all the countries. I did back in the day, but lost my account, so that happened, and now, see, here's the thing about countries. They have a chance to rebel if they're too mad with your leadership, and they have a chance to, whenever you annex them, they have a chance to stop your annex and keep their land and still fight you. Yeah, it's chaotic. Now for the Zulu. I feel bad for the Zulus. Like, they already had to deal with British fighting them. Now they're going to deal with Ethiopia. Now, this one's just like this ain't historical. Like, none of this happened. But their other campaigns, it sort of has historical things. I'll show you that once I finish getting all of Africa, or well, most of it. I will capture all of Africa, which might end up in some bad situations, but I'm willing to take the risk. Oh yeah, and about their other game, the reason why I don't like it that much is because of how its point system is. That is setting it off for me. Because you only have 4 points in easy mode and 3 in normal, and the rest for attacking or making war. It's just not that good. I personally don't like it. Now, I haven't lost too many soldiers yet. I can replenish them. But I do not want to lose too many people. That's the thing. Now, you have this little thing up here making people happy. Like this. You see the little happy face here? If that reaches 0, they will revolt and you'll lose about half your land. Which is not ideal for me. I do not want to lose half my land. So, I gotta keep it happy and then... Okay, so there we go. We captured it all. I should probably explain more about it. So you have an army. Max, I think it's like 30 people. You have all this. Now, if you run out of food, people will get mad. And if you run out of money, you'll be in debt and you really can't get anything and you have to stick with your army. So that's about it that you have to worry about. Now let me explain about the campaigns. So if I hit new game, so Musket in this one takes... Oh yeah, alternative historical, yep. So this is alternative. There will be pirates. Each one has their little special events and when everything took place. Like the 7-Year War, American Revolutionary War, Napoleonic War, and Crimean War. But anyways, that's going to settle for this video today. Hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed. And see y'all later.